bad hair day? Not so bad. Not that bad, huh? Okay, everybody. This video is about gonna get my composure just right for the video. So as you can see, I'm what I'm doing now. I'm just always in the spot, you know. You always see me here. You know me online as what? As Retro Music 81. You know. And really, I just going to talk to everybody about how I believe, like, you know, if it goes about, like, by, let's say, religion and that. I don't know sometimes what I would prefer to follow or believe. The reasons are because, like, you know, it depends on what my likes and interests are. And really, now, let me say this. If you know, you let's say you watch, has anybody ever watched Marco Polo? Okay. So we have Marco Polo, and we have the Khan of Khans, which is, you know, like the Mongols and that. So we have that. But what is Christianity? What is Buddhism? What is Confucianism? You know, what are these things? What is Zen? What is like what? They also mention other religions, I think. You know, like they talk about Krishna at all. I don't know. I just know that I mean, if I had the right sources, I mean, I could reach out to that, like Krishna. You know, I mean, I find it amusing that when I talk about Krishna, okay, I find it quite amusing that there's this being with what is it, 6 arms or 8 arms or 10? I mean, I don't know. I don't remember, but let me tell you about myself, actually. So yes, here's a little bit about me, interpersonal knowledge about me. I've been hanging around people of other cultures for a lot of years, and so this is the thing about me. I've always been a nice man, good person, nice guy, but yes, I took karate classes when I was younger, somewhat, and then at one time I was really good at it. Then there's some embarrassing moments in my life, like where, you know, oh, this Ryan guy, we don't know what's wrong with him, you know. Now he's something's not right, but really what was wrong was it's just something that, like, it's not that wrong, really. I mean, I don't think that I am really that messed up, to be honest. And if I was that messed up, you wouldn't see, like, my skin tone healthy looking, you know, see the glow on me. You see you know, how my eyebrows are so well placed, and, you know, I got the slant and the Spanish beard look and all this Spanish in me. This is my genetics. I'm Spanish. I'm Aztec Indian and or Mayan or maybe Central American Indian or something, because I'm Mexican too. or am I all Mexican? That's another question I have about me. I don't know if I'm all Mexican. I don't know if I'm all some other nationality, Brazilian and Mexican, or I'm kind of uncertain about myself. I've always I've always kind of not known enough about myself actually, and there's things that that I will try to figure out, but it's probably better that I don't, because I don't have enough friends to want to talk about these things really. Uh, it's just interesting to me that so I look a certain way, I am a certain way, but looks are not everything. I mean, really and honestly, okay, my composure together again, trying to sit up straight as much as possible. Um, yes, so I got a haircut, and I know my subject changes now. It's got the spike look. It doesn't look the same in the back, but it can be fixed, I think. I'm just like a regular guy. And let's take for instance here, if you want somebody to be Ryo Hazuki, here's what I say about him. He's got to be really naturally gifted in martial arts. In fact, he has to, excuse me, I had a fan on, little hiccups coming up and down me. Yeah, so anyways, Ryu Hazuki, I just go about on this subject now. He has to be a guy that everybody thinks Ryu Hazuki has to be Japanese for some reason. Or Jin Kazama has to be Asian. And let me tell you this. Here's what I want to say about this. You know how, like, let's say you go to Mexico, and we have people that are American, people that are Canadian or British, or some other European nation, or they're first generation Mexican, or fifth or sixth or second, third, I don't even know, or there's some other, they're Chinese or something, or whatever, they're Arabic maybe. It's like, okay, so if you go to Asia, let's say we go to Japan. Now, we have how many different nationalities in Japan, everybody? We have black people, we have white people, we have Japanese people, or some other Asian nationality of people. We have Mexican people in Japan. Do you know that we have Mexican people in Japan? As a matter of fact, that's true, because where did this Chad guy come from in Bleach? Where did he come from? He goes around, with that, that look on his face. Like it's just in him. He's that bad dude, that cool guy. He's silent, but he's really cool and strong. It's just what I'm saying is that there's people in all, walks of life in every country. Like, let's say if I was to be Ryu Hazuki in a movie, well, just understand that that he may not be 100% anything, okay? Now, let's take, for instance, Ken Masters. Does anybody know who Ken Masters is? Ken Masters is the guy that plays a part with Ryu, whatever, Hayabusa, I don't even know. These are just, let me say this, clarify this. These are fictional characters, everybody. Ryu Hazuki is supposed to be a fictional character, but I believe, and actually I was supposed to be the only Ryu Hazuki in the world, and that was supposed to be my identity. Literally. I had a degree, and that degree was, I remember before I received this degree, in the changing rooms after class, when we get our duffel bags together, I had my dark green one, um, and I had a navy blue one too, an indigo navy blue, and a dark green one. At different times, I had my suede brown jacket, aviator jacket. I'd walk around. Oh, the Lincoln Park Band show like this. Let me be clear. I went into class, was dropped off in a deep jewel green um, Mercury Villager, and I used to wear deep jewel green silver tab jeans. Truth is gonna come out, everybody. Okay, why am I gonna lie? Should I lie? I don't think so. I mean, why? How can I lie? Why would I lie? What's interesting to me, my Sabanim Russ Hinkie, he had a deep jewel green Villager too. I think he buy it from Warren Road. There's on Warren Road in Detroit. We have this um, car car what is it? A car salvage yard, junkyard or something, or there's cars there, used cars. But that's where okay, so my family was a Ford Motor Company working family. My family works for Fords. My father, some of my other relatives in my family, both sides, they're Ford people. Now, this is Michigan, okay? I want everybody to understand this is Michigan. We used to have, my family, my parents used to drive this deep jewel green Villager. We used to breed and have English bulldogs or British, aka British bulldogs. Same thing. You ever see the bulldog? I'm not talking about the pit bull. I'm not talking about the American bulldog. The British, the English bulldog. This is a dog that my parents just started to get, and I don't know why that. Well, here's the thing. Excuse me. I don't know why. I don't know why my parents chose to breed English bulldogs, but at the same time, I had okay. So my aunt and my uncle that lived around me, they bred from an English dog too. This English dog is known as the English Napoleon Mastiff or something like that. So it's the Mastiff dog. I know that. They were dog shows, and they had they bred Mastiffs. My family members, other extended family, and then we bred British Bulldogs. My family. It was all about like the dogs when I was training karate back then. The dog shows, the dogs, and then I had some relatives, my grandmother, my grandfather, they passed away in the early 90s. It's my Mexican family, and you know, it's like they were very loved in my family. They were very respected. My grandfather was in the military, and he was a fireman in the military. My grandfather was how do you say his name? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Should I say it? But Rodolfo Salazar, Senior. It's my grandfather. There's a lot of Rodolfos in my family, but it's like, if I got German background too, I got that. If I got like it's like these things in my past here in Michigan. When I do leave the state, or if I do, things work out for me. This is me. They made me this Ryozuki, to my knowledge, my instructors, and this Jin guy in that year. But here's what I'm trying to say, everybody. In my family, it's like about, you know, everybody. It's not really about me very much, okay? And maybe it's not about me very much. Let me give you one reason why, okay? Here's why I want everybody to know, maybe kind of see the correlations, the between the lines things here. Jin Kazama, he has the devil gene, okay? I explained to my instructors after class or something what was wrong with my mind mentally. I was having some problems. Okay, the problem I was having was anxiety, was like problems and different things that bothered me because well, I'm raised, like say you go to a church or something, you're so religious and spiritual, whatever it is, um it's not really good to be too religious, to be too nice, to be too much of anything, okay? And if you are that, you're gonna, you might have something going on up here one day. It's like everybody needs something. I believe, and to the best of my knowledge, I'm very healthy. I'm good for sex with any woman, girl, whatever it be. Okay, I'm good for anyone, but and I'm not just good. I'm like perfect for anybody. Okay, I feel like I'm a perfect kind of guy, but the problem with me is that I'm not availed very much. I think people may be creeped out by me a little. I'm Mexican. I'm not really white. I'm like a Mexican guy, Spanish, so that right away turns people off. Like saying they think, oh, he's I don't know what to think of him. I don't know what people think of me, but I'm a cool guy. I feel like I'm a cool guy in that, but I can't make myself a white guy if I'm not really a white guy. I can't make myself an Asian guy if I'm not technically Asian, but I'm like Asian, so I feel like I'm Asian with my skin tone, with my facial features, whatever. Some people may think I'm Hawaiian or some other nationality, Italian or Greek or Arabic too, or Jewish, whatever. People draw their conclusions on what they see in people, and they think, well, I like him. He looks like he's a cool guy. He seems like a cool guy, nice guy. I like him anyway. He's a pleasure to have around. I mean, it's like that. But, uh, yes, so trying to brainstorm this thing. It's like, what is it that would, I need to say. Okay, so let's go back here. My deep jewel green, the deep jewel green Villager that my mother would drive, father, mother, whatever. I am grateful that I had the support of my mother when I was younger, and I want people to know that okay, so my father comes from a family where not everybody was special in my father's family, I don't think. And I don't know, well, yeah, I'll talk about it anyway. Not everybody in my father's family was special. The siblings of my father, I know they weren't all special to his parents, and that's just what I'm going to say, because interpersonal, information. Because why was I not raised to do this martial arts and karate? Well, if I didn't know how to paint or draw naturally, that's another thing, okay? There's a lot of Hispanic, Mexican people that they're naturally gifted in drawing, art, and that, and they can just do that. I have a brother like that. Now my gift it comes more like from being it's Mexican too, I think, in a manner of speaking, because I'm a naturally gifted martial artist. Where do I get these martial arts talents, these special abilities? Is what I'm thinking. It's the Aztec warrior in me. See this nose? See that? Okay. This is the warrior's nose of the phoenix. Okay, if you want to know what I am, I'm a rooster at birth, and I'm just this guy. I'm like, imagine me as the phoenix bird of fire. I just keep getting better and better. When I have a problem, I heal up. I get up. I don't die out. My fire doesn't die out. My fire burns inside me so strongly, and I live twice, live on to the next life, twice in one life, okay? When I say live on, okay, that's something somebody else said, but it's something that inspired me, and this is a prominent person in my life, in my past, that they just live on, live on. Well, that's a special person to me, even though if this person may not understand me, he's still a special person in my past. But what I'm saying is this. So I'm like the fire guy, the fire face, fireman. There's so much fire in me for romance, for people. Compassion, there's love in me. There's respect in me. There's a lot of pride and honor in me, okay? There's one thing I know is that it's not fake. It's real. I'm a real person. It's, the fact that I'm this guy. I know I'm Ryu Hazuki. I know that I'm Jin Kazama, and there's nothing that's going to change that. So I'm still alive. And I'm not looking to die. I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm not, okay? Why would I want to end my life? Why would I want somebody else to be what I am? I mean, if I think I can still be this guy, I need to portray this in like a movie or something, I think. Because if I don't, what's my legacy? Okay. I know that, the character Jin in the game, he's portrayed to, so Jin Kazama's portrayed to be Japanese and Chinese. I was supposed to go to Japan, everybody. So if my name was going to be Ryu Hazuki, I was supposed to be Ryu Hazuki first, and then I was supposed to be Jin Kazama later, or both at the same time. You ever notice how Jin Kazama has those strong shoulders, but he has really good form in his kicks? He doesn't do many fancy kicks, Jin Kazama, actually. And the reason for that, you know why he does a drive-through roundhouse kick? That's because I lost that talent of karate, because I could actually do my roundhouse kick like Ryu Hazuki. And I can do that now like Ryu Hazuki mostly, but when I lost the talent, well, here's what explain what happened. I took psychotropic medicine, anxiety, depression, social anxiety disorder medicine, you name it, Klonopin, Buspar, Zyprexa, Risperdal, all that crap, man. I took that crap, and really I should have been having sex. I didn't know this, okay? And you know what? I didn't know this because I'm raised Christian, and I just obeyed my parents. I did what my father and mother told me to do all the time because what I wanted was, if I believe in a God, if there's a God, if there's a Jesus, if there's a Buddha, if there's a, what is it? Allah, Abraham, I don't even know, okay? What do you call it? Father, whatever. I don't know what they call those things sometimes. But if there is that, I'm going to do what the Bible says. I'm going to obey the 10 commandments all the time. I'm not going to even have sex. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to read it and obey it all the time. I'm going to look at these scriptures. I'm going to read it all the time. Everything's going to be all right, be all right. No. If it's not going to be all right unless you take care of your body. You take care of your physical body, everything will be all right. But if you take it in a fanatical, literal sense that you just, you go to church, you're in the matrix, okay, whatever it be. The matrix is everywhere anyway. People know where you're at. They know what you're doing. We've got the NSA. We've got black boxes. Yeah. I mean, they could be somebody hacked into my phone right now, watching me everything I do. And what I'm saying, so, you know, I wasn't having sex when I was 14. There was women that in my class that wanted to get with me sexually. And man, did I pass up some awesome opportunity. I passed up a lot of opportunity. And here's the reason why. I was a spiritual, and more than that, I was too religious. I was way too religious or way too spiritual. I don't know which one it was actually, but this is the problem here, okay? Because I also like Buddhism, but I didn't know very much about Buddhism at the time. In 1995, it's hard to get references of Buddhism. There were no cell phones. There was no internet. There's I could read about this in encyclopedias somewhat. I studied this in what is it, civics class or some class in social studies or something about the religions. I heard about what Islam is. I heard about what Buddhism is. I heard about what Hinduism is, and I heard about what Catholicism is and all this stuff. But I didn't really know enough because I learned about it in school a little bit. I didn't know because there was no internet. There's no college yet. And then I just met certain people in my life. One thing led to another. See, I don't have to get on certain subjects, but this is what I'm saying. You're okay. When you part ways from your master, and my first master, I needed to know this guy so bad, so damn bad. This guy was the link and a key to me being what I'm supposed to be, okay? And the fact is that I lost contact with this guy. I haven't seen this guy in 27 years, like as my teacher. I believe I walked past him a few times in my life. I might have ran into him, but it's because his family, I believe, lives right around here in Michigan somewhere. And this is the problem. There's a time lapse between me and my first master, and he doesn't want to admit some things about, whatever. But this is the thing. He's not trying to pursue Hollywood. I am, in a manner of speaking. I think I can do this, but he's not. He's got his life. I got my life. And that's where there's problems, because then we also have people that think he's so cool and he's successful. Well, yes, he is. He's like anyone else. My first master is just like anyone else. He's not raised by the culture of people that are in my family. And the culture of people that are in my family are Mexican people. We're Texan Mexican people, and this is the problem, okay? This is the thing. It's like I haven't been that sexual man in life, okay? I haven't been that sexual guy, and I have to be somebody in life. And if there's going to be old people that watch my video, or there's going to be pastors or something watch my video, don't get offended. I need to get laid, and I need to have sex, and the best sex. I need sex with virgin girls probably, and this is the problem people are going to have. They're not going to like that. If they're American, or if they're some other nationality or whatever, they may think I'm a scumbag. But let me tell you something. I earned my respect in 1995 with my master's. I'm a very good man, a very good person. And you may not like that, but what I do know is this. I'm this martial arts guy. I'm the sensation of Ryu Hazuki. I'm a sensation of Jin Kozawa. I'm a sensation, I could be of excellent Li Chalon. Excellent. Right this way. I could be anything I want to be. And the reason is, I'm saying anything I want to be. It's a free country. It's America. It's the world. It's your world, but it's also my world. I can be anything. And actually, it's my world. If I'm this guy, it's my world. I'm not asking to be this guy, but this is who I am. This is my world. Yeah, this is my planet. This is my world. And whatever goes in my world, it's like this. I am this Ryu Hazuki guy already. That's my tornado kick. That's my hiccup. That's my hiccup. That's my acid reflux. That's my GERD. There's a lot of problems I have, people, because I need my remuneration rights acknowledged, okay? And if I have my rights acknowledged, given to me, given back to me, rewarded to me, awarded to me, whatever it be, that's going to help me to be Ryu Hazuki. And it gives me what I need. So we're going on 30 minutes here, a little past. The truth comes out. It's peaceful. It's normal. But all that I can say is there's more to say. There's more to go over. I don't know what to go over now because I'm saying these things now, and these are like correlations to why I'm this Ryozuki and Jin Kazama. Let's go over it just a little more before I'll call this a day for a video and that. Okay, Jin Kazama, the Devil Gene. I used to see demons, demonic things, hallucinate. I used to have audible voices and shit like that, you know. I used to have all kind of crazy things happen to me. But that's because, you know, this Jin Kazama guy, the idea actually, I think, I'm just going to tell you, that came from me. But, hey, I'm not really necessarily wanting to throw this all out there. I mean, you know, if being whatever it is, you know, there's such things as trademark rights, there's patent rights, there's remuneration rights, there's copyrights. There's certain rights you get when when an idea is made, when it's become marketed and it makes a lot of money. It's a franchise, this and that. Well, the C means, you know, copyrights, I believe, you know, the circle around it. That means copyrights. Now, I'm putting this on my page anyway because I think I should have all these things anyway. But here's what I'm saying. My history, my past, some things I do, some things I wear, some things you know, some moves I do in karate and martial arts, it all comes from this guy right here. You're looking at him. You're looking at the real Jin. You're looking at the real Ryozuki. If you play the video game of, you know, Tekken, it's Tekken 7, Jin can grow a beard out. He looks like me. Jin has a facial features like me. He's got a skin tone like me. Jin does kicks like me. Jin also has a history, kind of correlated to me. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh. Okay. Jin is like this guy. He's kind of like you know, I think Jin Kazama has something in common with the Black Swan. He has something in common with Maleficent. You know, he really does. If he's studies and he knows all his stuff enough, you know, there's a lot he could talk about. That's something I've yet to do more of. See, I've been this guy all these years. Um, I was told to do my research. I was told to study. I was told to study all religions. I was told to do these things. Um, Instead, what I did all this time and years, I played video games sometimes, but I tried to remember uh, my past. I tried to remember things. Um, there was a flash of red light to my eyes in a hospital. I was at okay, so I had a colonoscopy. Everybody, after my colonoscopy, there's a flash of red light. I'm not gonna say who did it. Agents of some source. Flash red light. They told me to close my eyes. I did, and then not open my eyes until 30 seconds or a minute later. Then I did. Those guys were gone. 3 guys, I think it was 3 agents. I believe it was the government or something. I don't want to say really, but you know what? Here's the thing. Okay, this is because well, here's what I'm saying, and I remember what those guys said too. Um, I remember some of the things they said, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Before they did this, it's just I was in in a hospital bed and that, and after my colonoscopy in 1997, it was, these agents, guys, whatever, there's this flash red light, and it went in my eyes, and it like kind of, it's like my brain was dilated or something. It didn't open it up until my eyes until like about 30 seconds or a minute later or something, and then it was like an orange light in my vision and that. Then it kind of slowly went away. Could see again, but to my knowledge, my memory was erased. Um, and yes, so this is the thing about it. I'm talking about it now, um, but this is what I'm saying. There's a whole lot I could talk about on TV or something. If they put me on TV, um, you know, I'm like a new discovery in the world or something. And this is what I'm saying. It's like I guess I said it now, so um, might as well just keep going or wrap this up here. And this is real TV reality. It's just that what you're watching here of me is like it's just like I'm documenting this history I have. I'm putting it on YouTube. Just doing it to myself, but this is what I'm saying here. It's like I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. And then there's more, and more. So if 1997 was after if 1997 was after 1995, then and as you know, I I have this past, and maybe I was meant to forget something in my past. So that is what it would be. Retro Ziki 81 signing off.